Hey, Rob here for Quadratec.com. Today I'm coming to you from Colorado, just between Denver and Boulder. We're out here visiting our friends at Bestop. They've invited us out for their JL Summit, where they're going to be unveiling over 30, that's right, over 30 brand new products for the all-new Jeep Wrangler JL. Now, of course, that's going to include products from Bestop, but it's also going to include products from some of their premium brands, including Baja Designs, Tuffy security products, PRP Seats, as well as SpeedStraps. So we're gonna go ahead and meet up with the guys inside so they give us a quick facility tour, but then we're gonna get on to what everybody is really here for, those all new products. So we just finished up getting that tour inside. It was really great to see Bestop's workspace, where they really bring all of these new products for you from concept to creation. There are soft goods shops where they're sewing fabric. They've got a fabrication side where they can weld up brackets and mock up these different frameworks they need for their tops as well as their other products. And they gave us a quick rundown on these 4 JLs that we have out here with all of the new products on display. So I thought I would give you guys a quick little walkthrough and show you some of my favorite products from each Jeep out here, as well as touch on a little bit of everything that's on display for us. So if we get started with this red Rubicon behind me, of course, the first thing we see right up front here is their modular bumper from Bestop. You guys might be familiar with this from previous JK model. Well, they brought it over to the JL. Of course, with the modular series bumper, you can really customize that to get just the look that you want for your Jeep. You can add the end caps on for a great full width bumper, leave those off for a stubby bumper, add the hoop up top here to give you some protection for your grille and winch area. And it also gives you some light mounting tabs, which up top, we've got a pair of the Baja Designs XL80s mounted up. If you guys need some bright light on the trail, let me tell you what, these things are gonna throw out over 9,000 lumens of light apiece. They're really gonna do their job lighting up the trail for you. Now, if we work our way back down the hood here, of course, we've got some A-pillar light mounting brackets here from Baja Designs as well. And these give you multiple different light mounting options. So we've got a pair of the S2 lights out on the side here, throwing some great light out on the sides of the trail for us. You can mount another pair of lights up on the inside bracket here, like we're gonna see on another Jeep, or you can do like the setup that we have here with the S8 40-inch light bar across the hood here to give you some great lighting options. Now, another really cool feature with this S8 bar, of course, is that they have a DRL backlight feature. So you can turn on that daytime running light, maybe with your running lights, or if you need a little more visibility on a dusty trail without illuminating the main LEDs. But of course, the biggest product on this Jeep here, and the one I really want to check out, is the all-new Trek Top NX for the Wrangler JL. Now, just like you're used to seeing on previous models of that Trek Top NX top, this also features that great Sunrider feature where we can quickly flip back that front, get some great open air feeling to the driver and passenger seats up front without having to do all the work of removing the entire top. Now, if we move on to the back, of course, we'll see that great line created here by the Trek Top NX top. Gives a Jeep that really aggressive fastback style to it. This is made with their premium twill fabric. It's a great, nice, rich, deep black fabric, of course, with the tinted windows in the back here. Now we can go ahead and remove some of these windows too and show you what it looks like when we've got those removed. Almost creates a safari style top right up on top here for us. Now, Bestop also carried over a lot of the OE design. Of course, Bestop manufactures the OE tops for Jeep. They have been doing so for years, and they've learned a lot by doing that. And they brought over some of those great features from the OE top that make the Trek Top NX so great. So we've got the same channel style here along this door surround and along the bottom here that makes the windows really easy to put in and take out. We also have no zippers up here that we need to worry about. We've got a nice C-style channel that we slide right into to secure that window along the top. Of course, the only zippers being the two along the back window here. And there's some nice little design accents we see in here with these door surrounds. Of course, you could customize them, paint them to match your Jeep. I think they really look great. They did an awesome job on this. We've got some more stuff to go check out. So we're gonna go ahead and switch gears here for a minute. We were talking about soft goods. Now we're gonna talk about some hard goods in the way of some Tuffy security products. More specifically, their cargo deck enclosure here. Now this was a very popular product with the JK Wrangler, and they've already got one all ready to go for the new JL here. One of the coolest features about this, well, it's a no drill installation. They've used all factory mounting points in the back here to tie this in to give you a great secure storage area when you've got the top off your Wrangler. And of course you can even open this up to get even better access to your gear stored in the back here. Now you can combine that even farther with their cargo cabinet here that mounts onto the tailgate. Open this up and you've got great storage in here for everything from things you might need on the road, maybe recovery gear, or hey, say you're taking a camping trip, you could probably load this up with all of your food prep items. You got a nice little work surface here. You've got some adjustable shelves in here. Really a lot of options for some secure storage. Keep you nice and organized here right in the tailgate. Now if we close this up, another familiar product that we'll recognize, the Bestop cargo rack here. Well, they've adapted this to work with the tailgate on the new JL. Really give you some extra exterior storage for things like camping gear and stuff like that. Now, if we work our way right around here, we've got some more products from Tuffy. They've kind of utilized this little empty space right here at the back of the sport bar and given you some secure storage that you can store some small items, get easy access to them when you're outside of your Jeep. Really great idea there from Tuffy. And if we move all the way up to the front here, well, they've even got a security enclosure for the OE center console. Gives you great locking, secure storage. And just like that rear cargo deck enclosure, that's a no drill installation. You're not modifying anything to get that installed, and you're getting great secure storage. Now, if we switch back over to some soft products, well, up on top here, we've got our new sunshade from Bestop. And some really cool things they've done with this is actually make the installation and removal of it pretty easy. They're using a series of magnets across the front, some hook and loop fastener here to make installing and removing a really easy task. We just got 2 straps securing it to the back of the sport bar here. Now, finally, if you look at the interior of this Jeep, you're gonna notice some seat covers from PRP. Now that's right, I said seat covers. Now while these look like they've been completely and totally reupholstered, this cover's actually been designed to slip right over your factory upholstery. So it's a job that you can do yourself right at home. They are airbag compliant. They've got some flaps on the side here, so they will work with these side airbags, now standard in all of the new JLs. And PRP has mentioned that they're gonna offer a custom program with these. So you're gonna be able to do things like change up the insert color here, things like your stitching, maybe even get a custom logo embroidered on the headrest of the seat there. And they really do give you a great, really custom tailored look for your new JL. Now finally, we've got some tube doors here from Bestop. Give you that great open safari style while still giving you the comfort and security of a little bit of a door here for you. Locking latches on all 4 doors, of course, will keep those doors locked to your Jeep. You're not able to unlock them from the inside. So that's just gonna keep them safe on your vehicle. Nobody's gonna be able to remove them when you're not around. And of course, they are going to work here. They've got the 03 to 06 Wrangler mirrors that bolt up there, so you don't have to worry about removing your mirrors from your factory doors, putting them on your tube doors when you want to change it up for the seasons. Now, speaking of doors, we also have some soft doors we can check out. Now, these are the all-new 2-piece soft doors available for the JL from Bestop that give you a lot of different options here as far as whether you're going to be trail riding on the highway, of course, going from a full door to more of a summer style door. Bestop's done some great things like making sure that they've got the soft side of the hook and loop fastener here, so it's not going to irritate your arm when you're cruising down the road. Of course, again, just like their tube doors, they've got all of their lockable paddle latches on here so that when you lock those and you're away from your Jeep, Nobody can just reach inside, open that up, take your doors away from you here. Of course, they are a two-piece door, so they do have the uppers that installed to give you full weatherproofing on their doors here. Now with the rear door here, you can go ahead, simply install this upper piece here. Just slides right into 2 tabs there. And then this is where that hook and loop secures this here. Now one of the things you'll notice here, for the first time in a soft 2-piece door, well, they've got a tinted rear soft glass here. Really popular option that a lot of people have been asking for to give you that privacy in the back of your Jeep, even with your soft doors installed. Now, if we move on up to the top here, one of the other really cool products that has been one of my favorites for a long time now has been the Sunrider for hardtop. Now, they brought this over from the JK, adapted it to work with the JL. Again, they've carried over some of that technology, some of the things they've learned from creating the OE style soft tops here. So you'll see you've got this great Jeep rail that runs right along here, matches really well with the hardtop. They made this all into a single assembly that can be done off of the Jeep on a tabletop, and then you simply install the whole thing as one unit onto the Jeep with no additional drilling or anything necessary. Now, of course, it will be a little easier if you have a second pair of hands to help get this up here. But once you've got it on, it attaches just like the OE style door surrounds right here, and then you have one additional bracket to bolt on in the back. Really simple installation. And of course, the nice feature about that is that you can operate it right from the driver's seat of the Jeep. And the last thing I want to show you on this here is a brand new product, and it is the Bestop retractable sunshade here. So you can simply pull this out. It attaches right in to the windshield header up here, gives you quick shade on those hot sunny days. Hey, maybe you got some cloud cover, you want to open it up a little bit. Well, 2 quick latches there, it slides right back into place. Now overall, guys, we saw a ton of cool new products released here at the JL Summit from Bestop. Of course, some of these products still are in their final design phases. They're not ready for actual production yet. They want to make sure that they bring you the best product that they can. So you can look for those soon. Now, there were a lot of products here. A lot of the products from Tuffy, as well as products from Baja Design, are ready to go and available for sale right now. So if you guys want to get more information, you can click our info button to head over to quadratec.com. Of course, if you have any comments or questions about anything you saw here at the JL Summit, well, you can leave those for us in the comment section below or contact us directly at any of the options on the screen. Till next time, I'm Rob. I'll see you guys out on the trail.